Now.
Hello, CJP athletes. This is your video, whiteboard video for workout on Wednesday, which is April 15, right? Already halfway to April. April's going really, really fast. So I commend all of you guys who've been active on SugarWOD and posting on Facebook. You know, let's just make sure that we're continuing to share with our community and figure out ways how to stay connected while at home. Okay. Which reminds me, if you're seeing this video between tonight, Tuesday, and tomorrow, make sure that you sign up on SendPlanner for our Social Wednesday. Tomorrow we have a very special speaker, Eric Beard. He's a sports massage therapist, very, very good sports massage therapist with a lot of experience. He knows and he's treated some of our CrossFit Jeffries Point athletes. He is my sports massage therapist, right? So I'm so excited to hear him talk about the shoulder and sharing all the information that he has for us as CrossFit athletes and functional fitness athletes. Okay, so tomorrow's athlete, this is gonna be tough, right? That's the name of the workout, okay? And we did a similar template a couple weeks ago where you do one movement, then you repeat that movement, and then you add a second movement, and then you repeat those two movements and add the third movement, right? And in total, we're gonna be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movements. So at the end of the 6th round, you'll be done with the workout, with the Metcon. Okay, so technically 6 rounds. If you think about it, ascending in number of movements that you have to do. Okay, so let's start with the first movement. You're gonna start with 10 surrender squats, right? With the surrender squats, I'll start on my kneeling position. I'll say let's start here. We get a hip extension, step into your lunge, get right into your squat, and then stand up, okay? And then you step back with that same leg, right? That's one. Then I get a hip extension, left leg up into my squat, and then the same leg steps back. Again, right, left, stand, right, left, down, up, left, stand, up, left, right, right? So I did a total of 4 surrender squats in that demonstration. After I do 10 surrender squats, then I'm gonna do another 10 surrender squats to start my second round, and then I'm gonna do 15 burpees, okay? With 15 burpees, hands on the ground, chest on the floor, press up with my hips on the ground, get a nice reaction, right, from my hips because they're extended, right? So I go from extension to flexion, right, and I stand up. That's the key of pressing up with my hips on the ground. Then I'm gonna do 20 sit-ups. So my third round is 10 surrender squats, 15 burpees, 20 sit-ups. Then go butterfly style, right? And swing your arms, right? If you have a towel, you can roll the towel, put it underneath your lower back if you need some extra support, okay? Round number 4, 10 surrender squats, 15 burpees, 20 sit-ups, 25 Russian twists, right? And we're going 25 times 2, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, until I get to 50, okay? Keep your hands interlaced, bring your knees together as close as possible, right? Feet off the floor is more advanced than feet on the ground, okay? Round number 5 is 10 surrender squats, 15 burpees, 20 sit-ups, 25 Russian twists, and then 30-second side planks with a reach, all right? So we're gonna do 30 seconds. Let's do 30 seconds on each side, right? So I'm go on my strong plank. Don't turn it, puppy. Keep it that way.
Okay.
I get on my strong plank, right? And I'm gonna internally rotate, reach behind me, open up, pull strongly straight to the ceiling. Reach under my armpit, pull up, open strong, reach to the ceiling, right? So you're gonna go for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on the right side and then 30 seconds on the left side. We can also call it 15 reps per side because Each rep takes about 2 seconds. Okay. Round number 6, right? 10 prisoner squats, 15 burpees, 20 sit-ups, 30 side planks with a reach, or 15 per side, and then 40 front to back lunges. All right. So the front to back lunges, I'm technically stepping with my right leg to 12 o'clock and to 6 o'clock if I'm standing in the middle of a clock. So I'll go, that's 1, right? And then I switch. That's 2. And I keep working up until 40. Once I get 40, 20 per side, your Metcon is done. Okay? So your last round, like I mentioned, 10 prisoner squats, 15 burpees, 20 sit-ups, 25 Russian twists, 30 side plank reaches, 15 per side, and then 40 front to back lunges, 20 per side, right? And that will conclude your Metcon, okay? This is gonna be tough, okay? In terms of time, it's gonna be a little bit tricky, right? Because there's gonna be a lot of transitions, but this is probably a 15 to 18 minute Metcon, right? After that, we're gonna do a little bit of extension work, and when we think about extension, it's extension of our thoracic spine, right? Which is like kind of like from here to here, right? So we're gonna perform 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different movements, right? And we're gonna perform them for a minute, right? So the first one is a dynamic broken cross, right? So I'm gonna go on my belly or prone, legs, arms extended. I'm gonna reach across with my leg, hold it for 2 counts. Reach over with my leg, hold it for 2 counts, right? Where my leg is moving, that's where I'm stretching, right? So if I'm moving towards my right arm, that's the arm that I'm stretching, okay? And I switch, okay? So that's the dynamic broken cross. Then I go to my table rocks, right? Should we do this often? I like these for our warm-ups. Fingers pointing away from us, right? I'm gonna start by separating my shoulders from right to left, pinching my shoulder blades together, like if I have a pencil in between my shoulder blades, and then I get my hips up. And I'm gonna push forward with my shoulders, and then I'm gonna pull back. So I go push, pull, push, pull, right? That might be a very tough position and might be a little bit uncomfortable. So we don't want to be uncomfortable necessarily. So maybe I just stay here and I hold here, or maybe I go to a little bit of a hip bridge, right? And I hold, okay? You're gonna do that for a minute. Then we're gonna go back to our belly for prone angels, right? You're gonna reach from your hands, right? I'm gonna reach all the way to the top, and then back, right? And what you're working from here is extension of your thoracic spine. All right, I'm gonna move this way. All right, extension of your thoracic spine, okay? So we're trying to get this arm as far away from the floor as possible rather than just dragging it on the ground, okay? So I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna reach as high as I can. Those are your prone angels. Then we go into our cat camel. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. I arch into a scary cat, and then I arch the opposite way into a camel, and I move nice and slow, about 2 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds from one position to the other for a whole minute, right? And lastly, we're gonna do an upward dog, right? Which is gonna be hips on the ground, right? Shoulders up, chin up, hips on the floor. If this is really uncomfortable, we can switch to a Sphinx position, right? But either way, we're working on that thoracic extension. So to recap, your extension work, right? On the floor, you're doing your broken cross, right? Then you're doing your table rocks. Then you're doing your prone angel on your belly. right? Then I'm doing my camel, right? And then I'm holding my upward dog or Sphinx position. Each position is gonna you're gonna do it for 1 minute, and you're gonna do 2 rounds of that, okay? So that concludes the video, the whiteboard video for April 15, Wednesday. It's also my camera person is falling asleep behind the camera, right? He might get demoted after this session, right? Do you have a question?
Yes, does 2 times 2 equal 50?
2 times 2 equals 50. No, 2 times 25 equals 50.
Oh, because you said that.
Yes. Okay. All right. Homeschooling, people. Homeschooling. All right. Have a great Tuesday night. Have a fantastic Wednesday. Go ahead. Have some fun with this workout. I want to see what your score is on Sugar Watt. All right. See ya.